What's going on? It's yours truly. Just say it with me. I'm Mr. TALIAFERRO. How y'all doing out there? I don't want to take up too much of your time with this story. Let's get right into it. If you don't know, Rolling Loud is an incredibly successful hip-hop festival that started out in Florida. By the way, Rolling Loud to me is the best hip-hop festival going. You can see over 100 to 150 hip-hop acts grace 3 to 4 stages throughout. Sometimes it's a 3-day weekend, sometimes it's a 2-day weekend. It's just a great weekend for hip-hop. They bring out all the up and coming dope hip-hop acts. It is truly the best hip-hop festival you can find, just being real. Like, this ain't like Coachella. This ain't no mainstream. It's all hip-hop. It's all hip-hop all the time, and I love it. I haven't even been to Rolling Loud, but I gotta check it out. I've seen it live. Anywho, Rolling Loud, the bigger they get, they're starting to expand their brand. It's no longer just in Florida. It's on the West Coast. It's coming to Las Vegas. It's in California. And it's also coming to New York. Now, here's the thing. When you decide to make a play and come to a place like New York lives by a different code. All right? Down south, you get caught with a strap, you get a tap on the wrist more times than not. Right? Stand your ground laws in some of these states. Sometimes you don't even get locked up. Police might just say, all right, bro, just leave. That's how loose we are with the straps down south. In New York, you get caught with a strap, you might be behind a whole 18 months, 2 years. It's just that serious. Obviously, New York has had a checker pass, the terrorist attack, so many monumental buildings. New York's a staple in the community. It's the Mecca. Obviously, a lot of pedestrians walking. It's New York, damn it. It's New York City. To a degree, we get it, why they're so strict on the gun laws. But with that, New York's just strict on crime overall. I feel like they started the hip-hop police, all that shit, right? Like, NYPD sent out a request to Rolling Loud. As you see the lineup, they told them, if y'all gonna have this festival, which it's happening this weekend as I make this video, Rolling Loud in New York this weekend, NYPD said, if y'all gonna have this festival, here's a list of artists that we don't want to perform. They sent this over legit, and it came with this statement. They said, the New York City Police Department requests that the below listed individuals be removed from performing at the Rolling Loud Festival taking place at Citi Field on Saturday, October 12th and Sunday, October 13th due to public safety concerns. 22 G's, government names Jeffrey Alexander. Casanova, government name is Caswell Sr. Pop Smoke, baby, welcome to the party. Government name Bashar Jackson. Chef G, who's Michael Williams. And Don Q, whose real name is LaQuincy Anderson. NYPD explained by saying the above listed performers have been affiliated with recent acts of violence citywide. The New York City Police Department believes if these individuals are allowed to perform, they will be a higher risk of violence. I look forward to working with you in effort to keep this event safe. So you see what they did there. They're like, yo, we gonna keep your event safe. You gonna get rid of these artists. Y'all ain't finna make our life harder. Casanova, one of those artists who got removed, did drop a comment on getting removed from this festival in his hometown. He was like, I just want to live, bruh. My last conviction, felony at least, was in 2007. I lost everything I ever loved, and I'm still losing. So much so that they won't allow me to perform at Rolling Loud in NYC on Sunday. It's unfair and unfortunate that my past, which I've dealt with legally and personally, continues to stigmatize me and my career as a recording artist. I'm at war with my past and the scars that they still leave on me every day. I will continue to fight against biases and advocate for those facing the same issues. I'll do whatever. I'll do what I plan to make it up to you guys. In the meantime, you can catch me on my Behind the Scars tour or another Rolling Loud date in the future. Drop a punch face if you're free from the system, and drop a black fist emoji on behalf of friends and family who aren't. Please go check out Casanova's Behind These Scars album as well. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. But again, Casanova reacted to him being one of the artists removed from this Rolling Loud concert. Look, NYPD can do whatever the hell they want. All right? They're pretty much threatening Rolling Loud with, if you want us to keep your concert safe, you remove these artists. Don't make our life harder. They can do whatever they want. If they want to remove artists, they can send over the request and have them removed. If Rolling Loud wouldn't have given NYPD what they want, they would have probably backed away from the show. The NYPD would have masked it as if, they would have said pretty much, y'all will remove these guys who we think are threats. Y'all putting our officers at an unnecessary risk. That's probably what was going to happen. right? So Rolling Loud removed the artists. Let's be real. Part of the reason why Rolling Loud removed these artists with no pushback is because, I mean, these are C-level, D-level, C-level talents. No disrespect to Pop Smoke, Casanova, Don Q. They're not top-tier acts. I'm looking at this festival headline by Travis Scott, Meek Mill, Wu-Tang Clan, A$AP Rocky, and Lil Uzi, and all these guys. Let's say Meek Mill was the guy that they removed because of his legal past. He's one of the headliners. Meek Mill brings out a crowd. Travis Scott brings out a crowd. Had one of those guys been removed, I'm pretty sure Rolling Loud would have went to war and fought more for these two acts because they bring out a legit fan base. Because these are C-level, D-level guys at best, Rolling Loud, they just going to do what the NYPD want them to do because they don't want to lose that relationship, and I'm sure they want to come back again. Now, let's speak from the artist side. This is unfortunate. Reason being, dudes want to do what they do for a living. I know rap, there's no barrier to entry. Anybody can become a rapper. I'm not saying you will be a rapper, but I'm saying anybody could get in and become a rapper. If you want to, just pick up a pen, paper, start writing, and put that thing on a beat and go for it. Tell your struggle in your music, right? Anyone can be a rapper. There's no barrier to entry, so I know it makes the rules a little more difficult. But damn, bro, a man was just trying to do his job, feed his family, go to work, and come home, and you stop that man of doing that. I'll put it like this as I end this video. NYPD has every right to send over requests saying we don't want artists to do that, right? We don't want them to perform. We don't want them at this venue. We don't want that. I'll just say this. Just like NYPD has the right to do that, people have the right to respond. And sometimes people don't legally respond, right? That's all I'm gonna say. You could do it, but was it morally the right thing to do? To stop a man from working for no reason. Unless they got some beef in the streets as of right now, you just stop the man for working for no reason. All right? Look, I ain't gonna go any further than that. I don't want no smoke with NYPD. I'm just saying, all right, bro, you stop people from working and doing their job. People start going to what they know or what they come from to make money. That's all I'm saying. If we want to start implementing them rules, especially when it's a hip-hop festival, okay? What y'all think about this situation in totality? Y'all let me know in the comment box below. The NYPD requested that Rolling Loud remove certain artists because of their past, their criminal past, and I ain't really feeling it. If we gonna start doing things like that, where do we draw the line? Because that's iffy territory. Y'all let me know in the comment box below. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.